Well, I've been involved in working with asylum seekers since the Tampa. So when that incident happened, I just went, I've got to do something, and I started teaching English to asylum seekers. And then I spent 5 years doing that, and then after that I went to work for a politician who and looking after his electorate office, but I spent a lot of time helping asylum seekers and refugees with visa problems, and I became very passionate about helping people in that situation, and just realised on a daily basis what difficulties they face, not just with visa problems but day-to-day living, actually finding somewhere to live, not having any clothes, not having any furniture, and realised how important it was to help people in that situation and how everybody had their own story. And then this job came up and I thought, sounds a bit challenging, being an executive director of a legal service, but because I was passionate about asylum seekers, had some organisational skills and advocacy skills, it seemed like a good fit, and I've been here for 3 years, so it's I'm happy I made that decision. I believe that seeking asylum is a legal right, and that people need legal assistance to be helped through a really challenging process. Any English speaker would find the forms you need to fill in to seek asylum, apply for protection, challenging. I think one of the most effective ways of helping people in Australia who seek asylum is by giving them legal advice, good information. Information is empowering. I see the results of people getting a visa, not very often nowadays because of various policy decisions, but the difference it makes for those people when they've got a piece of paper that says that they've actually got security in their life for the first time ever, and that they're not going to be kicked out or imprisoned, is remarkable, and it's really worthwhile. My children's names, Latifa and Paloma. Driving down to Depot Beach campsite every year through the rainforest. When Nelson Mandela was released, I think, and the Berlin Wall came down, they were two very memorable events. Using a drill. A bit stressed because I've got a tender to lodge in a couple of weeks, but generally quite happy. Be kind.